Welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. LSU baseball puts a preseason #2 ranking to the test Friday night in its season opener against Kansas. So with me to break it down is LSU columnist Ron Higgins. Well, Ron, I can't believe it's baseball season already here in February.
Yeah, it just seems like just yesterday walking out of Alex box back in June when LSU got eliminated by Houston in the regional. I mean, it ended a nice season for LSU with 46 wins. They won the SEC tournament, but they lost that regional, and that hardly ever happens. So I think everybody's eager to get started. They have 17 non-conference games before SEC play. One of those is against Houston in March 6th in the Houston College Classic. So I think the Tigers are eager to get going. They've got a #1 recruiting class that came in. So these fans are ready to go, and so is the team in Palminary.
Right, and one of those members of the recruiting class at third base. It's been a hot preseason topic, and Palminary said a freshman, Bryce Jordan, has impressed behind sophomore starter Danny Zarden.
He gets better every day. And as I told you, he's got that grit and that fight, and you can really become attached to that kid. So he's played really well. He I think got three hits last night against Doug Norman. So he's not afraid. So there's going to be times when I want to play Bryce Jordan a little bit as well.
And we've also heard Maneri say how deep this team is, Ron. So what do you think about that? And maybe what's the biggest position group you're watching?
Well, I mean, I'm watching the pitchers because 4 of the 5 pitchers in the rotation, starting rotation, are true freshmen. And the veteran in the group is Jared Poche, who's a sophomore who was 9-3 last year. So you're looking for these freshmen really early to see what they can do. They've got veterans all over the place in the field and outfield. I mean, we looking at Alex Bregman, shortstop, who hit .316 last year with 47 RBI despite a 4-for-46 slump. You've got Connor Hale at first base. And the outfield, you've got 2 of the best in the nation, Andrew Stevenson and Mark Laird, who had like 3 errors last year between them. And don't forget the X factor in this is Chris Chania, who's another catcher, but he'll probably be a DH. So LSU's loaded. They really are. There's a reason they're #2 in the nation. I think this is a year they can get back to Omaha. I think it depends on the development of the pitching, but I think that'll come along nicely because this is a recruiting class that's ready to play right now.
And lefty sophomore Jared Poche, like you mentioned, he'll get the start on Friday night. And then 2 freshmen, Alex Lang and Jake Godfrey, will follow on the weekend. And here's Godfrey on his weekend chance after he had an up-and-down high school senior season.
Last year was a big learning process too. I tried to do too much in the beginning, and then at the end I really just kind of turned it on. So kind of just go out there and do my thing, and know that you got guys behind me that are gonna make plays. So.
And like LSU, Ron, Kansas made it to the regionals last year, but it's a new season at Alex Box, and first pitch Fridays at 7 o'clock. Looking like some good weather for the Tiger fans to enjoy out in Baton Rouge. So enjoy it. Thanks, Ron.
Thank you, Rachel.
And thank you, as always, for watching Talkin' Tigers. Enjoy your Mardi Gras weekend, everyone.